George, will you join me as I talk about one of our forgotten patriots of color? Yes, I will. This is a District of Columbia Sons of the American Revolution production in collaboration with author Mifflin Lowe and sponsored by Bushel and Peck, publisher of Forgotten Founders, an American 250 project, Forgotten Patriots of Color during the Revolutionary War period, who they were and their contributions to America's independence. Lemuel Haynes was an American clergyman. A veteran of the American Revolution, Haynes was the first black man in the United States to be ordained as a minister. Haynes was a native of West Hartford, Connecticut, and was the son of an African-American man and a white woman. He spent much of his childhood as an indentured servant in the house of a Granville, Massachusetts farmer. He served in the militia during the American Revolution, including garrison duty at the recently captured Fort Ticonderoga in 1776. Haynes also became an anti-slavery activist. In addition to arguing against involuntary servitude and preaching against the slave trade, Haynes also advocated against the colonization movement, arguing that people of African descent living in the United States should be entitled to the same rights as other citizens, and that having them resettled in Africa would not be beneficial. In 1774, as one of his first acts as a free man, Haynes joined the Minutemen of Granville. In 1775, he marched with his militia company to Roxbury, Massachusetts, following the news of the battles of Lexington and Concord. In 1776, he accompanied them to the garrison of the recently captured Fort Ticonderoga. He remained on garrison duty until contracting typhus, which caused him to return home. He returned to the Rose homestead, even though his indenture had by this point expired. This is just one of the more than 5,000 patriots of color who served in a variety of capacities during the Revolutionary War era. There are many stories and records of their heroic contributions. Most gave service holding the promise and belief that they would secure their freedom from slavery. Unfortunately, these alleged truths were mostly not held. Stay tuned for the story of the Nakes, forgotten patriot of color during the Revolutionary War period.